6 accessories banned in the NFL this season. Big shout out to Rebound Football for the video about to react to. I'm curious to see what the NFL banned this time, man. Let's see.
Now, recently, the NFL banned multiple accessories, hitting players with fines that you're not going to believe. Now, with the league becoming more strict around brand deals or wearing clothes or accessories surrounding popular trends, back in 2016 before a game, Von Miller posted a picture on his Twitter of his brand new Yeezy 750 cleats with the caption that said, "Can't wait to test them out tonight." But little did Von know, someone had to warn him that if he wore those cleats in game, he'd be fined. So he decided only to wear them for warm-ups. However, Houston, Texas star wide receiver DeAndre Hopkins decided he was going to wear the Yeezy cleats in the game anyways. DeAndre went with his Yeezy 350 cleats in the 2016 season opener, and he was fined $6,000 for violating the rule that says cleats must have a solid base color. After the game, Hopkins spoke with reporters and told them that he'd keep wearing the cleats if Kanye wants to pay the fine. Other players at the beginning of the season were also issued different variations of the Yeezy cleats, and that included Adrian Peterson and Sammy Watkins on top of Von Miller and DeAndre Hopkins. But after it was reported that the NFL was going to fine players for wearing Adidas brand cleats in game, an NFL reporter, Nick DePaula, spoke and said, "I'm hearing from multiple people that Adidas is putting a plan in place to cover NFL fines and have players continue to wear Yeezy cleats." Not just like equipment warning game.
Bro, I feel like personally, bro, I feel like cleats are a big way for athletes to showcase their personality. I mean, if you look at the NBA, bro, you know what I'm saying? A lot of times people got like colorful cleats or cool things, bro, to like add to their swagger or whatever, bro. Bro, the fact that you can't wear like cool custom cleats in the league, bro, is like, damn. I mean, I get it for brands and stuff. It makes sense like business-wise and legal-wise, but so I definitely, I understand it, bro. But it's like, that'd be so cool to just see players rocking like Jordans and different crazy cleats and different accessories, bro. Like, bro, come on, bro. We trying to have some fun, bro. No cap.
Equipment warning games. The NFL has also cracked down on certain brands being involved with players off the field as well. A few years back, the league signed a long-term deal with Bose headphones that allow the company to put its logo on headsets worn by coaches. But the deal also allows the NFL to keep players, coaches, or anybody affiliated with the league from wearing any other brand of headphones. With that being said, Beats headphones were immediately banned from being worn by players, especially anywhere the player is representing the league, whether it's, pre-game walk-ins, warm-ups before the game, interviews post-game, or anywhere that can be spotted on camera at an NFL event. This also includes training camps, off-season workouts, pretty much anywhere. An NFL spokesman addressed the issue and said, "The NFL has long-standing policies that prohibit branded exposure on field or during interviews unless authorized by the league. These policies date back to the early 1990s and continue today. These are the NFL policies, not one of the league's sponsors, Bose in this case. Bose is not involved in any of the enforcement of our policies. This is true for others on field." A huge name surrounding the NFL right now is Colin Kaepernick, and while he's with the 49ers, he actually signed an endorsement deal with Beats headphones despite the rule. He decided to represent the brand anyway at post-game interviews, where he of course became a headline for this as the league fined him for $10,000. Now, coming into this year's,
I mean, bro, it depends, bro. Like, if he's getting paid a lot of money from Beats, then the $10,000 fine, it doesn't matter, because it's like, let's say he's from Beats, he's getting paid like 50 bands, you know what I'm saying, each time he wears it. You just be making 40,000 because you have to pay 10K. But I mean, bro, Beats are literally like my favorite headphones. That sucks, bro. Man, I love Beats, bro. But personally, I've never had Bose's, so maybe Bose's are like good too, but I've never had them.
Season, helmets became an issue, especially with the league forcing a change on the players. One of the most headline players coming into the new NFL year was Antonio Brown, who became a trending topic after being dealt to Oakland and eventually signed with New England shortly after. Also becoming a headline after he didn't agree with the helmet change either. Antonio went as far as trying to appeal the helmet situation but was denied. His agent Drew Rosenhaus talked about this and explained that Brown had actually worn the old kind of helmet for his entire football life. Pee-wee football, high school football, college at Central Michigan, as well as his first 9 years in the league, and believes Antonio feels the old version was better for his vision. He felt comfortable and safe wearing it, and the new version makes catching more difficult. Some people believe that Antonio's dilemma was nonsense, but even Tom Brady raised awareness to the issue as well, saying, "You've got something a certain way for a long period of time, so I like as much vision as possible with the peripheral vision. It's a good thing. They're trying to find helmets that players will wear that'll absorb force better. I think it's a positive. I still wear a very old helmet, probably out of habit. You talk about behavioral changes are hard. I've tried new helmets and I'm like, doesn't work. Get that out of here. You just have to get comfortable with it. I've been experimenting with a couple different ones, and I don't really love the one that I'm in, but I don't really have much of a choice, so I'm just trying to do the best I can to work with it. You get used to
Hey, that's true though, bro. Like, you got to think about it. These players have been wearing these same helmets, bro, for their whole life, bro. Like, careers, bro. Like you said, since Pee-wee football, bro. So they're very used to certain helmets. And as a guy who, like, right now, I ain't gonna lie, I'm playing pro football, and I've went through 3 different helmets already. The first helmet I had in training camp, it was all white. It was a Revo Speed, bro. Beautiful helmet, bro. I absolutely loved it. It fit good. Then I got another one, which was like a Speed Flex, and I hated it, bro. It was like too big and bulky and kind of like rattly. I didn't really like it. Then I got got another Revo speed, but it wasn't the same one as my original one, and I didn't like that one either. So it's like, I told the coach, I'm like, yo, I want to go back to my original helmet, bro, and like, I don't know. And so something about, and I'm not even in the NFL, bro. I'm just like a guy who's trying to make it and play football. You know what I'm saying? So imagine NFL players, like their helmets are probably everything to them, bro. So I get it. I see why Antonio Brown and Tom Brady made a deal about it, but the NFL is trying to make helmets safer, bro. So they're just honestly trying to help you guys out by giving you a safer helmet. They're not trying to like knock you off your pivot or change the whole course of your career with a helmet change. They're trying to like make you not get, you know, brain damage, bro.
The same helmet for a long period of time. My last helmet, I wore it to the last 4 Super Bowls.
Yes,
so it was
sir.
a pretty great helmet for me. I hated to put it on the shelf. By the end of last year, 32 players around the league were wearing helmets that are now banned by the NFL. At the start of the season, it became mandatory that every player was required to make the switch. A league spokesman, Brian McCarthy, tweeted the NFL's position on the matter, writing, "The player can't practice or play in games with equipment that's not approved. If he doesn't play or practice, he's in a breach of his contract and doesn't get paid." Jeff Miller, who's the NFL's executive vice president for health and safety initiatives, said that each team's equipment manager has been instructed to remove all banned helmets, which are listed on a poster distributed to teams Friday. If a team is found to have known about a player wearing a banned helmet or to have facilitated the use of one, it will be subject to league discipline. Jeff Kramer, who's the chairman of the NFL's engineering committee, said that several of the models added to this year's list are upgraded versions of old helmets, and he even said one of the things that prevented some players from moving might have been about comfort or fit or aesthetics of the helmet, not necessarily the safety. But there's a wide number of approved helmets that are comparable in aesthetic now. We're optimistic that this will lead to a migration of folks. Jeff Miller also said, "We've begun to see that over the last couple of years, players are moving from helmets that rank in the poorly performing areas to those that are ranging closer to the top performing helmet. We think that's an important move, and we think that'll improve player health and safety. And the purpose of continuing to rank the helmets and the purpose of the joint decision to prohibit certain helmets this year is to increase that continued movement into better performing helmets." Now, just like the NBA recently putting bans on—
Hey, listen, bro, that's all that matters, bro, is that you have a long career, and then after football, you'll still be okay, bro. You guys are complaining about the helmets now, but, you know what I'm saying, years later, bro, when your brain is not damaged, bro, you'll be thanking the NFL for making this change, you know what I'm saying? By the way, I'm eating avocado and egg toast right now, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to eat healthy. Yes, sir, your boy's on a football team now, so I'm trying to get right. 1 second. All right, next up, headband. They banned headbands? No, Ezekiel Elliott always wear headbands, bro.
Certain ninja-style headbands. The NFL as well actually fined players before because of headwear worn in games. Here in 2019, after the Saints' Week 3 win over the Seahawks, Saints linebacker Demario Davis wore a headband under his helmet during the game.
Bro, don't tell me you're banning somebody who has man of God on their head, bro. Bro, man of God and he's getting banned? What's wrong with being a man of God? We're all men of God, bro. We're all God's children. Oh, man, bro.
Of God. And the NFL ended up fining him for $7,017. But Demario recently spoke on his Instagram and said that he won his appeal. And instead of paying the NFL for the fine, he decided to donate the money to a hospital. Davis also began selling replica headbands online and raised even more money for the hospital.
I'm about to buy one right now. I swear I am. On everything I love, I'm about to buy one right now. Headbands. Oh, wow. They got a cross one too? Oh, this is hard. Dad, this one is for you? Oh, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I think shit, bro. That just got me super emotional, bro. A lot of you guys don't know, man. My father passed away in 2020, bro. You know what I'm saying? And he never got to see me, like, you know, be successful with YouTube and stuff like that. So, you know, I say this shit all the time, bro. I always say like that, like, Dad, this one's for you, you know, watching over me and stuff like that. That's crazy, bro. Everything happened for a reason. I'm finna buy this shit right now, bro. Finna buy this one. Wow, it's crazy, bro. You guys know at the end of every video, I always say put God first. I'm about to get this one too. Oh, wow. I'm so glad I found this. I'm so glad that I found this, bro. They got a white. No, I'm gonna keep the black one. Actually, I'll get the white one too. I'm about to get all of these, bro. I'm about to get all of these. God's plan. These are fire. I'm about to get all of these, bro. Oh my gosh, I'm finna get these real quick, bro. Oh, I'm gonna get this for my girlfriend too, from when she's working out. Wow, man, I'm finna get all of these, bro. Where's the man of God one though? I need that one. That's really the reason I came here. I like this cross one too. Though. I'm gonna get both of the crosses. Where's the man of God? I need that one. I don't see the man of God one, but I got a lot. I got a lot right now that I just got. I'm about to get all of these, man. That's insane, bro. This one right here is so cool though. All right, man. Let's get back to the video, man. My bad. I didn't mean to get emotional, bro. I didn't mean to get emotional on y'all, man. But that just hit me, bro. That just literally hit me. I was not expecting that. Oh, I get 20% off my first orders. Oh hell yeah. Let me get that. Hold on. All right, let's go, bro. I'm gonna get 20% off my first order, and all the money gets donated to, I think he said, a children's hospital. So that's awesome. Oh man. Oh, they got a keychain too, and a hoodie, and a visor. Oh my god, I could get this visor and put this on my football helmet. Wow. They got a ski mat. Oh my gosh. All right, let me not get caught up, bro. Let me get back to, it's a reaction channel. My bad, boys. My bad. But that's why I like this channel, because I get to be real and just be honest and like be myself. I don't have to like make sure everything is content 24/7. Like, you know what I'm saying? So appreciate y'all. But let's get back to this, man. Wow, crazy.
And he posted a picture of a bunch of kids who were all wearing replica headbands that they made at school. On his Instagram post, Davis wrote, "Wow, look at this. So my agent told me that I won the appeal and won't have to pay the headband fine. Then I see the St. Louis King France came together today to support the movement. Won't he do it? Look at all these beautiful children of God. All the glory above, so I'm taking every penny of that original $7,017 fine, and I'm donating it to at St. Dom Hospital anyway. So far, we've raised over $30,000 for them from the headbands. That means y'all helped me turn a $7,000 negative into an almost $40,000 positive, benefiting people who truly need it. Do y'all see how that worked? Let's go.
So
That's crazy."
man.
Now, another head where the league has recently raised awareness towards his face mask. Many players over the last decade have worn special face masks that they claim is for performance, breathing, vision, and all sorts of other reasons. But players like Darnell Dockett and Robert Mathis, who have crazy face masks, do it for the look. The NFL only allows players to wear a crazy or special face mask if they're told to by the doctor or have an excuse from one of them, but it has to be for medical reasons. The NFL released a statement that said the use of non-standard or overbuilt face masks will be prohibited as part of the continued effort to protect players from
unnecessary risk. How is it a risk? How are these face masks risky? They just look cool. I don't see the problem.
Unnecessary risk. The NFL said that non-standardized face masks present particular safety risks and also more frequently fail the certification test from the company, which approves equipment for the NFL. Former Ravens defensive end Chris Canty was one of those players who had a special face mask, and he said that he can't play without the custom mask and eye shield. Darnell Dockett, who is one of the players preaching for a cool mask despite having any medical reason, quoted the NFL's tweet about face mask rules and said, "Dear NFL, we have too many rules. The face mask issue is just nitpicking. I mean, please, let us have some swag."
Hey, bro, you better be quiet before they kick your ass in the league, boy. You gonna be just like, hey, man. Hey, boy, just take the face mask off and be happy you're making millions to play football.
Please don't find me. Justin Tuck was another big advocate for having unique face masks, but his reasoning for it wasn't medical and it wasn't to look cool. He wanted it to stand out in a league where almost every mask was the same. He spoke about the model and his trend-setting face mask when he said, "You see the old school trains, the grills on the old school trains? That's what I was going for."
That's hard.
Everybody's like, "Can I get that face mask?" No, it's exclusive to me. No one else can have it. It's a copycat league and everything people do, so I wouldn't be surprised if there's a few of these floating around before we play. Legendary Cowboy DeMarcus Ware was another lineman looking to make a statement in the league with a crazy customized face mask. And after spending the money to have it custom made and even wearing it in one preseason game, the NFL told him that he can no longer use it. Afterwards, DeMarcus Ware came out and said, "I can understand the formality of the face mask situation, but if someone's trying to use it to protect themselves in a league where they call it a safety league, not saying you want to try and set yourself away from any other guys, but is adding things to the product to enhance its safety."
That's kind of more safe, bro, if you think about it, because it's like, I'm gonna show you guys. So look, if you look at these face masks, right, like look how tight the holes are. Like no one's gonna be able to poke you in your mouth or poke you, like, you know what I'm saying, in your face, like with their fingers on accident. You gotta think these are guys that's on the line, so they're constantly have fingers in their face, you know what I'm saying? And if you have like the normal face mask, like it's easy to get poked in and like get poked in the face and stuff. Like I mean, think about it. There was one situation where a referee threw a flag and the flag went and hit the guy in the eye, you know what I'm saying? But if you have one of these face masks, it's less of a chance of that getting in your eye, because like look, like this one, like it wouldn't have got in there because it's really small, bro, you know what I mean? So I don't know, I feel like it's actually more safe if you ask me, but I don't know. Go in the comments, let me know what y'all think. I'm not too sure.
They call it a safety league. Not saying you want to try and set yourself away from any other guys, but it's adding things to the product to enhance its safety and its durability. Now with the NFL cracking down on brand-related issues, Odell Beckham Jr. did something while with the Giants that we haven't seen since. He was spotted wearing a Supreme sleeve on his arm during pregame warmups and even in the game as well. Odell's one of those players in today's league that isn't afraid to wear what he wants, and he's represented the Supreme brand plenty of times off the field as well. During a recent injury he suffered, he even had a custom boot made for his injured foot with the Supreme brand all over it.
Okay, Supreme boot when you get injured is crazy. Yo, speaking of Supreme, I just bought my girl a Supreme sweater yesterday, bro. Baby, bring your Supreme sweater over here, please. I'm about to show you guys, bro. I want you guys to see it. Hey, man, take a look, bro. As you see, bro, I just bought my girl a Supreme hoodie sweater. Come here. Come and show them, man. Come in. It's cute, bro. She's wearing a bonnet because she's protecting her hair because she's a girl. It's okay. At least show them your nails. Zoom in on that. But look, this is her Supreme sweater. I just bought her yesterday, bro. So, you know what I'm saying? Big shout out to Supreme. Yo, you know Odell Beckham got banned for wearing Supreme arm sleeves?
Why?
He got fined like 100 bands.
What?
Yeah, the NFL don't play that. Yeah, man, shout out to my girl. She didn't want to show herself right now, you know what I'm saying? Hey, this is what I need y'all to do. Every time she shows herself, go in the comments and call her beautiful, because she does read the comments, and I want her to start getting more comfortable on camera so she can like be in more videos and stuff, because she is pretty shy, bro. You know what I'm saying? She's not like a clout chaser or like hungry to be on my videos. So like I kind of gotta not force her, but I gotta like ask her a lot. She does it sometimes, but it's rare. So, but yeah, back to the video.
Beckham's even had custom Supreme cleats that he's repped as well. But just like the NFL cracking down on anything brand related that could interfere with the league's official brand contracts, the NBA has seen a few instances of the Supreme sleeve come out during games as well.
For real?
That involved J.R. Smith and Kelly Oubre Jr. not too long ago.
I've never
both
seen
of them
that.
were spotted wearing different Supreme sleeves on either their arm or their leg, J.R. was even seen with a tattoo of the brand on his leg shortly after, and that too raised controversy within that league. It was noted that J.R. would receive a fine each game the brand was either worn or not covered up because of it not being an approved brand within the league. So it makes sense that in the NFL,
so he
the
had to
sleeve
cover his
quickly disappeared
tattoo
as well. But this wasn't the first time that Odell wore something that wasn't allowed. After being traded from the Giants to the Browns, Odell started in his first career game as a Brown in early September of this year against the Titans, and although the Browns lost, the big takeaway from the game was Odell, who seemed to walk into warm-ups wearing a specific watch. Nobody thought he'd wear such an expensive piece during the game.
Yeah,
but
bro, $350,000 watch in a game is crazy,
during
bro.
a game. The watch Odell had on was a $350,000 Richard Mille, which remains the most expensive piece of equipment ever worn in a game. The bright orange watch was the RM1103 automatic winding flyback chronograph McLaren. And this piece was first introduced back in 2018 and was created in a limited edition of just 500 pieces. But according to the NFL, Beckham was in violation of a league rule about wearing hard accessories during play. Hall of Famer Warren Sapp even commented on Odell's watch, and he said, "You can't wear a $350,000 watch and play like a $2 bill." And Odell, after taking lots of heat, came out and said, if anybody else would have worn the watch, if it was a $20 watch, it would have been no problem. If it ain't this, it's something else. If it wasn't the watch, it would have been the way I tie my shoes. After taking a lot of heat and possibly a fine moving forward after
Okay, no, buddy. Let's be honest, bro. Why are you wearing a house on your wrist in a game? I mean, I just don't get it. Like, it doesn't really make sense to me. But then again, I'm not OBJ, bro. Maybe in his head, like, it made perfect sense, bro, and to a lot of other people. But hey, man, shout out to him, bro. That's crazy.
Wearing a watch in week 1, Odell came out in week 2 against the Jets in his return to MetLife Stadium wearing yet again another expensive Richard Mille. Odell's watch this time was so rare that Richard Mille's website said only 10 of these specific models were ever made, and they retail for $2 million. Many watch experts were talking about the watch on social media. One even said that this watch has to be milled and ground from solid pieces of sapphire, and any mistakes can result in the piece cracking. It takes 960 hours for one case, and there's almost 1,500 hours of sapphire machining in a single one of these watches. Odell might have been content if something happened to the first watch during the first game, but since this specific model was so rare and hard to get, Odell left it in the locker room before coming out during game time. Yo, brah, what are you doing? Click on this video, dude.
Hey, big shout out to Rebound Football, man. You know what I'm saying? Definitely gotta like the video. You know I'm subscribed to him, one of my favorite channels out here. Definitely the GOAT. Yes, sir, man. We on the road to 40K right now, bro. Hey, make sure you guys hit that like and that sub button. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate the love and support. Make sure you always put God first. And I'll see you guys in the next video, man. I really appreciate you guys so much, man. This has been fun. I love doing reactions, bro. It's so dope. I literally get to just chill, watch videos, and be myself and just relax. And you guys support it, bro. So let's just keep on going up. We're on the road to 100K, like long-term wise, but right now we got to get to 40,000 first. We're really 35,000 first, and then 40, and then 50. So let's run it up, man. Make sure you share with all your friends. Appreciate you guys so much. To Eli Mack, put God first. Gang, gang.